Oh, my dear friend. Welcome to the Easy English Podcast Club. My name is Alex, and today I want to give you hope. I want to show you that learning English is possible for you, step by step, in a way that feels simple and real. If you have ever felt sad or frustrated because you can understand English but cannot speak it, then stay with me until the end. This lesson will open a new door for you. Let me ask you something very practical. Imagine you are in a cafe and someone asks you, "What would you like to drink?" You know all the words. You understand the sentence. But when it is your turn to answer, your mind feels empty. You want to speak, but nothing comes out. Has this happened to you? If yes, do not worry. You are not alone. Millions of English learners around the world feel the same way. This is why I created this episode. I want to help you use slow English to grow your confidence and fluency. What does that mean? It means I will speak slowly and clearly so you can follow every word. You can listen, repeat, and shadow me. Shadowing means you copy my voice at the same time I speak. This method trains both your ears and your mouth. It is powerful and it works. So in this episode, I will give you 6 simple but strong tips that will help you move from only understanding English to also speaking it with confidence. I will also give you many examples and little exercises that you can try with me. By the end, you will feel more ready to use English in your life every day. Before we start, I want to ask you for one thing. If you like this podcast, if you want more lessons in slow English, please subscribe to the Easy English Podcast Club channel on YouTube. This way, you will always have new lessons and you will grow with me step by step. Do it now and let us learn together. Now, let us begin. First, I want to explain something very important. Understanding English and speaking English are 2 different skills. Many learners say, I can watch movies, I can follow a podcast, I can understand my teacher, but when I need to speak, I cannot do it. This is very common, and there is a clear reason. When you are listening or reading, you are passive. Your brain only needs to understand meaning. You sit, you listen, you read. You do not have to create sentences. You do not have to move your mouth. You only receive information. That is why understanding feels easier. But speaking is very different. When you speak, you are active. You need to find words in your memory. You need to put them into order. You need to say the sentences with the right sounds. You need to do all this in real time. And you want the other person to understand you. That is not easy, even for advanced learners. Here's the truth. Most learners do not practice speaking enough. They study grammar books, they watch English movies, they listen to exercises, they write in English. These are all good activities, but they do not make your speaking better if you do not also use your voice. Speaking is a skill. Just like cooking, swimming, or playing football. You cannot learn to swim by only reading a book about swimming. You must go into the water. You cannot learn to cook by only watching videos. You must take the spoon in your hand. And in the same way, you cannot become a good speaker without speaking practice. This is why in this episode, we will focus on using your voice every day in small but powerful ways. I will give you 6 tips. These tips are simple, but if you use them every day, you will see big changes in your fluency. Remember this: speaking English is not about being perfect. Speaking English is about being clear and confident. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are good. They show that you are learning. So take a deep breath, relax, and join me. We are going to train together in slow English. Are you ready? Good. Let us go. Tip number 1. Do not wait for perfect grammar. This is the first and most important rule. Many learners say, "I will start speaking when my grammar is perfect. I will speak when I know more words. I do not want to make mistakes." But if you wait for the perfect moment, you will wait forever because your grammar will never be perfect. Even native speakers do not speak with perfect grammar all the time. Think about children. When a child learns to speak, they do not study grammar rules. They say things like, "me want juice," or "I no like." The grammar is not correct, but the meaning is clear. And every time they speak, they improve. Step by step, they learn better grammar, but they learn because they are using the language, not because they are waiting. Now, let me give you a simple example. Listen carefully. Yesterday, I go to the park. Is this correct grammar? No. But do you understand it? Yes, it is clear. You know the person went to the park yesterday. Now, let me say the same sentence with correct grammar. Yesterday, I went to the park. Both sentences give the same meaning. One has a mistake, but the message is clear, and that is the most important part of communication. So, my dear friend, do not wait. Start speaking now with the grammar you already have. Use short sentences. Use simple words. The question is not, is my grammar perfect? The question is, does the other person understand me? Here is a little exercise. Repeat after me in slow English. I want to speak now. My English is enough today. Mistakes help me grow. I can speak with simple words. Say these sentences out loud with me. Shadow my voice. Feel the power of speaking without fear. Remember this golden rule. Fluent with mistakes is better than silent with grammar. Say it with me. Fluent with mistakes is better than silent with grammar. This is the way to real progress. Speak first, polish later. You can do it. And if you want more lessons like this, remember to subscribe to our channel, the Easy English Podcast Club on YouTube. That way you will always have new practice in slow English, step by step, every day. Tip number 2. Learn chunks, not words. Now let me give you the second tip. This one can change how you learn English forever. Do not only learn single words. Learn chunks. What are chunks? Chunks are small groups of words that go together and are used again and again in real conversations. They are natural phrases. For example, you may learn the word busy. That is fine. But in real life, people do not usually just say busy. They say things like, I am a bit busy right now. Sorry, I have a lot on my plate. Can we talk later? I am swamped today. All of these are chunks. Each one is a ready-made phrase. When you know chunks, you do not need to build sentences from zero. You do not need to stop and think, how do I say this in English? The phrase is already in your mind, ready to use. Chunks are like small building blocks. You can take them and use them directly in real life. Here are some very common chunks. Can I help you? That sounds great. What do you mean? I will get back to you. It depends on the situation. That is a good question. When you use chunks, you sound more natural, more fluent, and more confident. Now, let me show you how to learn chunks in a simple way. Step 1. Listen carefully. Watch shows, listen to podcasts, follow real conversations. Do not just focus on single words. Notice the short phrases people use again and again. Step 2. Write them down. But do not write only one word. Write the full phrase. For example, busy. I am a bit busy right now. Step 3. Say them out loud. Do not only write them. Repeat them with your voice. For example, say, I am a bit busy right now. Sorry, I can't help today. Let us talk tomorrow. Step 4. Practice in your life. Use these chunks in your daily speaking. Even if you talk to yourself, try them. Imagine real situations at a cafe, at work, with a friend. Here's a little practice activity with me. Shadow my voice. That sounds great. Can I help you? I am not sure. I will get back to you. Sorry, I am a bit busy right now. Say them slowly with me. Again. Good. This is how you build fluency. Not word by word, but chunk by chunk. And one more thing. Every time you hear a new phrase, ask yourself, can I use this in my life? If yes, then learn it, keep it, practice it. Over time, you will have a big collection of natural chunks. These are the real tools of English speaking. So remember, my friend, do not just learn single words. Build your English with chunks, and you will speak more fluently and naturally. Tip number 3, speak to yourself. This tip may sound unusual, but it is one of the most powerful ways to improve your English. Speak to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself every day. Many learners say, Alex, I want to practice speaking, but I don't live in an English-speaking country. I don't have a teacher. I don't have a partner. My friend, I understand. But here's the good news. You do not need anyone else to start practicing. You always have yourself, and your voice is the best tool you already have. Why is speaking to yourself so powerful? Because you can do it anywhere, anytime. You do not need to wait for someone else. You do not need to feel shy. You can practice in your kitchen, in your car, on a walk, or even in the shower. No one is watching. No one is judging. It's just you and your English. So, how can you speak to yourself? Let me give you some simple methods. 1. Describe what you are doing. Say sentences about your actions in the moment. For example, I am making coffee. I am washing the dishes. I am opening the window. I am charging my phone. These small sentences may look simple, but they train your brain to connect English words with real life. 2. Talk about your day. Say sentences about today or yesterday. For example, I feel tired today. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. I will go for a walk later. Yesterday, I cooked pasta for dinner. 3. Ask yourself questions. Practice asking and answering. For example, what do I want for lunch? Why am I learning English? How can I practice more today? 4. Act out conversations. Play both parts of a dialogue. For example, hello, can I help you? Yes, I would like a coffee, please. Sure. Anything else? No, thank you. That is all. You can change the situation. Imagine you're at a shop, at the airport, in a hotel, or meeting a new friend. Now let's practice together. Repeat after me in slow English. I am walking to the bus stop. It is raining outside. I feel excited about learning English. Hello, how are you today? I would like to order a tea, please. Good. Every time you do this, you are training your brain to think in English. You are not translating. You are not waiting. You are using English actively. So remember, speaking is like exercise. The more you move your muscles, the stronger they become. When you speak to yourself, you are exercising your speaking muscles and your brain at the same time. So don't be shy. Start small, but start today. Speak to yourself every day. And over time, you will notice that your brain finds words faster, your mouth moves more easily, and you feel more confident. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe now to the Easy English Podcast Club on YouTube. That way you can continue practicing slow English with me every day. Tip number 4. Use artificial intelligence, AI. This tip is very modern and very useful. Today, technology gives us amazing tools to practice English, even when you are alone. These tools are called AI, which means artificial intelligence. With AI, you can practice conversations, ask questions, and get feedback, all without feeling nervous or shy. The AI will never get tired, and it will never judge you. So, how can you use AI for your English practice? Let me give you some examples. There are different AI tools you can try. Chat systems where you type or speak and the AI answers you. AI assistants with friendly voices that speak back to you. Learning apps that use AI to correct your grammar and suggest better words. Let me show you how to practice with AI step by step. Step 1. Start a simple chat. For example, you can type or say, "Hello, I am learning English. Can we talk?" Or, "Let us practice a conversation in a cafe." The AI will respond. Then you answer again, and the conversation continues. Step 2. Ask for corrections. You can say, "Please correct my sentences." "Can you explain my mistake?" Or, "Can you speak slowly with me?" The AI will help you. It can repeat sentences, show you better ways to say them, and give you examples. Step 3. Practice real-life topics. You can ask the AI to play different roles. For example, be the waiter in a restaurant. Be a friend who calls me on the phone. Be the clerk at the hotel check-in desk. This is fun because you practice conversations that really happen in daily life. Step 4. Use your voice. Some AI apps allow you to speak directly and listen to answers almost like a real phone call. This is even better because you train your listening and speaking together. Now, let's do a little role play together. Imagine we are practicing with AI. You say, "Hello, I would like to order food." The AI says, "Sure, what would you like?" You say, "I want a sandwich and tea, please." The AI says, "Okay, one sandwich and one tea. Anything else?" You say, "No, thank you. That is all." Did you notice? That's a complete real-life conversation. Simple, clear, and useful. Why is AI practice so powerful? Because you are not just studying English, you are using English. You are training your brain to think faster. You are making speaking automatic. And the best part? You can do it every day, even for just 5 minutes. Over time, those 5 minutes become a big improvement. So, my advice is try AI. Use it as your speaking partner. Treat it like your English friend who is always ready to talk. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to the Easy English Podcast Club channel on YouTube. There you will find more lessons like this to guide you step by step in slow English. Tip number 5. Use the 4-3-2 technique. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful speaking exercises. It's called the 4-3-2 technique. This simple method helps you speak more smoothly and more quickly. Here's how it works. Step 1. Choose a short topic. It could be something that happened today, a story you heard, or a podcast episode you listened to. Step 2. Speak about this topic for 4 minutes. Speak slowly. Add details. For example, if you talk about your weekend, don't just say, "I went shopping." Tell more. Say, "I went shopping on Saturday afternoon. I bought vegetables, fruit, and bread. The supermarket was busy. I met my neighbor there and we talked for 5 minutes." Step 3. Take a short break. Then speak about the same topic again, but now for only 3 minutes. Because you have less time, you must organize your words better. You speak a little faster. Step 4. Take another break. Then tell the same story one more time, but now in just 2 minutes. You already know the words, you already know the story. Now you can speak clearly and fluently, without long pauses. Why is this method so powerful? Because every time you repeat the story, your brain works faster. The first time, you search for words. The second time, it becomes easier. The third time, you speak almost automatically. It's like running. The first lap is slow. The second lap is faster. The third lap feels natural. Let me give you a small demonstration. Imagine my topic is my morning routine. First version, 4-minute style. This morning, I woke up at 7 o'clock. I brushed my teeth. Then I made coffee. I ate bread with cheese. After that, I read the news on my phone. I prepared my bag because I wanted to go to the park later. Second version, 3-minute style. I woke up at 7. I brushed my teeth and made coffee. I ate bread and cheese. I read the news. I packed my bag for the park. Third version, 2-minute style. I woke up, had coffee, ate bread, read the news, and got ready for the park. Did you see the difference? Each version is faster and smoother. This is how your fluency grows. Now, let's try a mini exercise together. Choose a simple topic. What did you eat yesterday? Say it first with many details. Then say it again faster. Then one more time, very short and smooth. Repeat after me. Yesterday, I ate rice, chicken, and salad. I cooked it myself and it was delicious. Yesterday, I ate rice and chicken with salad. I ate rice and chicken. Good. You are already practicing the 4-3-2 technique. Try this every day with different topics and your fluency will grow quickly. And remember, if you want more exercises like this, subscribe now to the Easy English Podcast Club channel on YouTube. Every day, I will give you more slow English lessons that you can use right away. Tip number 6. Use one sentence in many different ways. This is another powerful method. Take one simple sentence and change it in many ways. This exercise helps you think faster, use grammar naturally, and express more emotions. This is real fluency. Now, let's practice together in slow English. Repeat after me. I went to the store. I went to the store yesterday. I went to the store yesterday to buy some fruit. I went to the store, but it was closed. My brother went to the store instead of me. If I had gone earlier, I wouldn't be waiting now. Excellent! You're training your brain to move fast. Here's a small homework idea for you. Every day, take one simple sentence. Play with it. Make 10 new sentences from it. Do it with, I like apples. Do it with, I watched a movie. Do it with, I feel tired. You will be surprised how much you can create. This exercise will help you build confidence because you will see that you can say the same idea in many ways. And that means you are free when you speak. You don't have to be stuck. You can always find another way to express yourself. So today, my friend, we talked about why you understand English but cannot speak it yet. And we learned 6 simple but powerful tips to help you change that. 1. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Speak now. Mistakes are good. 2. Learn chunks, not words. Use real-life phrases. 3. Speak to yourself every day. Practice with your voice. 4. Use artificial intelligence. Let technology be your partner. 5. Try the 4-3-2 technique. Repeat stories. Speak faster each time. 6. Play with one sentence. Change it in many ways. Remember, speaking is not about perfection. Speaking is about practice. The more you use your voice, the more confident you will feel. And every time you speak, even with mistakes, you are moving forward. So do not stay silent. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Speak slowly, speak simply, but speak. I want you to believe in yourself. You can do this. Step by step, day by day, with practice, your English will grow. And do not forget, subscribe to the Easy English Podcast Club on YouTube. Join our community. Learn with me in slow English. Repeat, shadow, and practice. Together, we will build your fluency. This is Alex from the Easy English Podcast Club. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.